You will be too. I have, oh my God. She needs a few minutes, but we're going to get on anyway. We're going to get on anyway. And she's just avant-garde, super, super exciting. And okay, we'll get off of here. And she's just a super, super exciting individual. And I just cannot tell you how thrilled I am to have. Well, I don't have her yet, but she'll be on, promise me. And maybe we'll play, let's see if we can play her music video. I have to find it. I have to find it. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this smaller. And I think I learned how to share content. So we'll see if we can figure that out while we're waiting for Jupiter to get on. Here we at YouTube. And wait till you hear her music. She's just like talented beyond belief. She's had just hit records in Colombia. She's a phenomenon in Colombia. And let's see if I can show you the video. I'm waiting. Here we go. I think we have it. Let's see if we can share it. Here we go. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. I really hope you can see it. I'm on YouTube dancing to myself, with myself, and I'm okay with that. Yes. And, you know, she's just super, super talented. Let's hope I'm doing it right. This is a little test. And the lighting's horrible too. Shame on me. Let me go get some more lights. A little better? How are we doing, gang? Don't tell me now you're shy. I'll show you what to do. You get me high. I haven't figured out what this is all about. But you get me high. I don't know what to do. All I can do is shout, 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 shout. I'm addicted to you. Shout. Yes. I'm addicted to you. Yes. I don't know if you can see it or not. We'll find out. Let me see. This so disco. Yes. Nope, you can't see it. Yes. Let me see. So disco. You got to get on her page, buy her single, support this amazing woman here. We're going to get to talk to her soon. She wrote the music, produced it, the whole deal. Amazing. Do shout, shout. All right, let's see if our guest is on yet. And nope. So what did you think, gang? Fantastic. Oh. Hopefully that's our next video. Yes, here we go. Share screen again. This is our next one. Get on. Ay. Okay, here we go. You there, Jupiter? So on now is Jupiter Amaya, Artista. She's about to join us. And this is her fabulous music. Are you there, darling?
Yes, I am.
Oh, fantastic. I'm just going to let the end of your music play out. If that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Yes. And I would love you all to get on her page, Jupiter Artista, and subscribe. All right, I'll fade out. So you get a little teaser here, and now joining us. Where's your face, honey? You need to get your face. You don't have your camera on. Ah, fabulous. There she is.
Dina.
Let me turn this off. Yes. Hi, darling.
Hi, Dina. How are you?
Oh, yay. Thanks for coming on. Oh, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. So I just want to introduce you correctly. Jupiter Artista or Amaya?
Well, you can just call me Jupiter. If you have
Jupiter.
to find
Fantastic.
me online, we added the word artista because I'm an artista. But
Right.
But the idea is that you just call me Jupiter.
Fantastic. I love it. I read your bio. Of course, we're friends, and I know you a while, and you know I'm a huge fan.
Aww.
Huge fan.
Are you excited
it's
about
true.
the
It's
video?
true. When I played both videos because we're on YouTube, so I didn't want to just them look at me for 6 minutes, and then they got an opportunity to see your music. I played both videos before you came on.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much for
You're
sharing.
super avant-garde, and that was in your bio, and it's so true. You are. I have horrible lighting today, and I'm super upset because you're super fantastic, and then I have this horrible lighting. You're super avant-garde.
Yes, I've always been ahead of the game, like many years, and this specific project took a very, very long time to do.
What's the name of the album?
The album is called The People of the Future. And it's an album very dear to my heart. It took very long to make. So it's kind of like the times. At first, when I made it, when I was looking for the people, I came from Columbian. I was looking for the people in LA. And I was coming up to the best musicians in town. And I was like, hey, do you like disco? And I was like, disco? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? And
who doesn't love disco? Now let's not get ahead of the game. You were really doing well in Colombia. You had a name for yourself in Colombia. You started singing in bands by the time you were 15 years old?
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of like queen of the underground.
Yeah.
You know, like I wasn't into like the super popular music, though I did have a couple like breakthrough songs that I was in, though it wasn't like something I would do on my own. It was music that I did for soap operas there.
Yeah.
That kind of blew up. And that's one of the reasons.
You wrote the music. Or you sang it?
I sang it. Those I sang. I did adaptations.
Yeah.
Because I've always been like a very unique artist.
I was just clarifying. That's all. I wasn't sure. I think you have a fantastic voice. Yeah.
So like even though like they'll bring me a song, it's still Jupiter singing it. So there's always like a little something that I do, that is my
Yeah.
own.
Yeah, of course. So you were in this band that made 52, did a 52 videos. Did they, what was the deal in 2012? You were in this band that you
So
made a video a day for
we
a year?
made we made 52 videos with iPhones
Yeah.
of original music in a year.
Wow.
And yeah,
And
that
where
was
can they
pretty insane.
find this? I'm gonna look at it myself.
Uh, I guess the band was called Strangely Attractive.
Strangely
It
Italian.
was with magician Chris Gongora,
Wow.
and he was the leader of the band, and he wanted us to do, this was a challenge that we did. So it was a 52 video challenge, Strangely Attractive. I'm sure you can find many of those videos now.
I
And it
love
was
it. I love
quite
it.
a challenge, yeah. And
Yeah, it's
a lot
quite
of them
challenging. Sure.
a lot of them had have magic. Some of the best magicians around helped us out, and
Wow.
so there's a video that I'm singing on Hollywood, and they're chopping my head off.
Love
Um,
it.
yeah, there's some cool stuff. It's actually worth digging in there.
It's amazing. So, it's quite interesting, you get these two smash hits and then everybody thinks you're an overnight sensation. And really, this was 8 years ago itself. I mean, you've been, doing your craft for a long time.
Yes, I have. I've been making original music basically my entire life. It's like the only thing I know, and I
Wow.
keep producing and producing and producing. And now that, I guess, pandemic, kind of like slapped me in the face and sat me down. I can't continue to produce as much as I was, so I have to release the music,
Yeah.
and
Wow. It's
it's
kind of like a blessing though.
yes, there's a
Yes.
there's some fire coming out. Yeah.
Woo, girl.
Yeah.
I love this new disco. It's my bag. And this, the second single that came out, I played that thing like 10 times. I showed all my friends, everybody. I sent all my
I
disco queen friends.
yes. Well, I'm excited. You're excited about it because I'm excited about it. And it was so much work. It looks simple. Sometimes the simplest things are the hardest. Um,
We have like a 10-piece
and
band, a 15-piece band.
yeah, and the recording is more people, but I couldn't get everybody there. It's a 14-piece band. So, and I
Wow.
have strings, horns, and background singers, live percussion, and drums, guitar. I have a Rhodes. It's a big production. So that this is
Wow.
why I haven't been playing out much, because it's expensive. It's an expensive
Sure.
show, and when people try to book me sometimes, um, and I tell them how much money I need for it, they're like, "Are you Beyonce? Like, what the hell?" Uh,
Yes.
but I guess that's the Jupiter show. It's what it is. So I hope
It's the
to
Juicy
to
Show.
yeah, it is what it is. We got to figure it out, and I'm gonna be coming out and
Yeah,
playing. I
they don't
can't wait.
realize you're going to roll up with 14-piece band. This must be quite
Yeah, they're like,
expensive to
"Oh
do.
yeah, you can sing over there in our little stage." I'm like, no, I can't. You know,
Yeah.
like that's for the horn section. Uh, and not to mention, like I need like my show, the way I visualize it is kind of like, do you remember Fania All Stars?
Oh God, I don't know.
Like with Celia Cruz and like all
Oh
these
yeah, 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 yeah.
Latin
Okay, yes,
jazz
yes.
like musicians. It
I
was a
love
huge
jazz, but I
show.
don't Latin. But I love jazz. I listen
So
to it
I
all the time.
visualize this like a kind of like a Latin jazz kind of show. Like it's the
Mm.
full orchestra, and there's the
Yes.
dancers and the percussion, and
Wow.
that's the Jupiter Artista show that I
Honey,
envision.
you should connect with Gloria Estefan. She would love your band.
Oh,
Gloria Estefan, Emilio Stefan. They're very accessible people.
really? Well,
Yes. and she comes from that Miami Latin fair that they have the bongos and she is a philanthropist for artists like yourself.
Well, I'm gonna have to go visit them in Miami, the island of the stars.
I would see if we could find their email and, send it over their way. We'll bomb them on their Instagrams, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, because I'm ready to go. I got
Yeah.
the songs, I have the concepts. I even have
Yeah.
like choreographers and like everything, but I need a little push,
You should try
to
to
put
get
the show out.
I mean, that stuff on. Yeah.
Well, that's
You're right
interesting.
up
That's an
his
interesting
alley. I
idea.
don't mean to talk over you, and there's a little delay. So sorry, honey.
No, no, it's fine.
There's
So yeah, and
a
in the
little delay.
meantime, this was really fun to make. I can't wait to come out
Wow,
and play again. It's all in English and Spanish. So that the song that you saw there's also a version in Spanish, and there's also the video in Spanish, which I will be getting edited soon. I do this myself, so I'm the producer. I'm the like executive producer, and I get like everything done. I make sure that everything is done in the quality that I like and the energy that I like, and I have a lot of amazing people that have been involved in this project. But it's pretty much up to me, to get it going, and it's a little bit overwhelming. I'm like, damn, what did I do? What did I do? But it was exactly what I wanted.
It's taking a life on its own. Yeah, you have already 2 singles out, one in a pandemic. I mean,
yeah, what I need the most is for people to share it. That's all. It's all like, I do everything and I put it out, and now it's up to my community to share the love,
Yeah, for sure.
and get that disco party going.
Oh, honey, I said that to every disco lover I knew. They were like, oh my God, it's been a while. It's been a minute since we've heard that.
Yeah, right? Yeah, there's not a lot. And the stuff in Spanish. I'm excited to see like what are people gonna say about this, because it's the Latin communities is like very reggaeton, and they're listening to Bad Bunny and stuff like that, and I don't know what they're gonna think about my music. I think it's necessary because there's a lot of the same, and I believe that it's gonna be like a refreshing sound for the Latin people.
It is a refreshing sound. It really, it's so happy and just joyous, and it's spectacular.
Well, I'm glad that you feel that happiness, because that's the whole point of this album. I wanted to do something that would elevate the vibrations of whoever listens to this music. And I'm telling you hear this whole album and your heart rate is definitely like way higher, like you were running. It just makes you vibe, and it makes you happy, and this is my message. This is what I do. This is how I shine, like through giving people that moment of happiness.
It made me happy. I vibe it. The minute it comes on, I can't help but dance. So you don't even have to tell me, because that's exactly how I feel when I hear these when I hear these 2 songs. You're like Lady Gaga's Got Nothing on You. I read a piece where you used to in the underground just wrap yourself up in plastic.
Yep, I used to do that, and I was in Colombia, and people were like, "What the hell is she doing?" They didn't know. Like, some labels came to me, Universal over there. They came to me and they were like, "What? Like, what are you? Like, we like you, but you're not rock, you're not pop, you're not like." They couldn't put me, and still can't place me in a category. And because of that, because I've always been so original, I just haven't been involved in any of these projects from these labels. And I've just had to like take it, do it myself, because I'm in it for the music. Like this is the work of my life, I'm not in it. Of course, I love money and I have to have fame so
Yeah.
that I have money. But I'm really doing
Yeah.
this because this is my legacy, these records.
Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Honey, where can it give me some information? Where can anybody find you? You know, if they happen to,
Well, you can find me on YouTube as Jupiter Artista. So it's like artist, but with an A. You can find me on Spotify, SoundCloud, Instagram, Jupiter Artista. Please follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Spotify, and Apple Music, Amazon Music. You can tell Alexa to play you Jupiter Artista. You can tell Google.
love it.
Yeah.
When I go over to my bestie tomorrow, I'm going to tell Alexis to play it. She's going to flip. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She's going to flip.
And yeah, there's so much more coming. I'm really excited about it, but and I need, I need people to be following me so that I can release these things.
For sure. Everything, the struggle is real with the most unartistic portion that you have to do first before you even get to make your content. I know. I feel you. I've been there. I'm there now. I'm always there too.
You make movies, huh?
Yeah, I self-produce everything. I'm finally working on my first, going to direct my first feature. I'm heading down to
Congratulations.
Virginia. Yeah, thank you. I'm super excited. Super excited. But
yeah.
How's LA? How is LA, honey?
Oh my God. LA is like post-apocalyptic. I feel like I'm somewhere else. It's just not LA. I'm in downtown Los Angeles. And there's really, like, with everything closed, the restaurants and the bars and the nightlife. I mean, I'm the disco queen, so I live for all this, and it's all gone.
Oh, honey.
We're just right now changing our priorities, of just taking time to realize what really matters to us, and to also take care of each other. It's the only thing we can do now. Take care of ourselves, take care of the people that we love, watch over, friends and family, and just make sure that everybody can keep it together,
For sure. Well, darling, I really appreciate you so much coming on to Dina 6 TV. And I wish you all the best of luck. You're just super talented. Please, you have anything else you want to share? I don't want to cut you off.
No, Dina, all I want to share is it's coming.
It's coming. Really, all the best. I'm super grateful that I was able to speak to you today. I'm telling you, girl, I see if there's any justice in the world at all, you're gonna make it big, honey. You're gonna make it big.
Thank you, Dina. I really appreciate you feeling this the way that I feel it, and sharing it. And that's the best that you can do. And let's spread the love.
Let's spread the love, girl.
And the disco.
And the disco, for sure. I was like, I'm telling you, I'm like, wow, did we need that? You need to have some disco parties, some virtual disco parties.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
a lot of work.
Some streaming, and of course you'll be the first to know.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, darling.
Yeah, we gotta do some disco vibe streaming.
For sure.
And thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure. I'm going to search down the Estefans in Miami for you. You'll be getting a call from them.
Hey, for sure. And a kiss for all my friends on Dina 6 TV. I love you. Thank you for listening, and see you real soon.
Take care, my love.
Bye.
Peace.